All right, we're here with the second edition of going through the records of the man known as Vandy C, his collection. Last time we did test pressings. Now we're gonna jump into some of the more like oddball rarities and things like that. Like in the background, you're just hearing the sounds of Turn Gold Records. I don't even know if there's a group name on this record. It's really mysterious, but it's the MTA rap, the Metro Transit Authority rap, if you will, on Turn Gold Records. So you want to be on the bonus cut, a record out of Brooklyn. Turn Gold is a label to put out a few things in the mid 80s or so. This is 86. Also on Turn Gold Records, you got the Albino Twins. We're not going for it. Back with Get Busy With It. Turn Gold, we got here. The Albino Twins.
Hey, y'all know these brothers is coming down the avenue? Yeah. It's the twins, y'all.
What twins?
It's the Albino twins, y'all.
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying?
You looking kind of sexy yourself. I don't want to say one thing. You looking sexy, baby. You know what's your name? My baby, and then your friend would say it's not very easy.
Very perfect for mid 80s rap. That's I don't know date on this one. I'm guessing it's gotta be like 86, 87 in that realm. You got New Foundation Records, The Invasions, Time to Make the Donuts. Of course, around the time, the popular commercial. Some women beatboxing. Another Brooklyn record. Actually, the other cut's called Brooklyn Crew. Going Rambo. Yeah, The Invasions, New Foundation Records. They got another track on there called Mary Mary, 87. Here's one kind of, Wild Pitch, of course, being a prominent label throughout the 80s and even the 90s. Put out all kinds of classic artists, Main Source, Lord Finesse, Gangstar. This is one I wasn't familiar with. Lee Monaire, perhaps? It's called The Hardest Beat Around. And actually, it's not the hardest beat around, but that's okay. But it's a pretty fun record. I think it is 45 as well. Yeah, this is a test pressing in there. This should have went in our last segment, but I didn't realize there's a double copy in there. One was a test pressing.
Around, the hardest beat around.
It's pretty ridiculous. The sample something that came through a Casio keyboard, like an SK5. real low fi.
Everybody listen up, I got a new sound. It's like an earthquake and it's ripping up ground.
87.
On the Richter scale. And when I make a jam, I never fail. My beats are hard, they propagate your body. They make you wanna dance and always party. Nuclear war wouldn't last with this powerful beat. It's big up.
He definitely just compared his beat to being harder than nuclear war. Some more Tommy Boy stuff. The Tommy Boy was a big part of the test pressings. This one, I'm not sure how rare the 12 inch is or not. It's when they're doing those mega mix series, guy by the name of 3D, the Tommy Boy mega mix, different versions here. There's a Brooklyn mix, club mix, radio mix. This is basically the mega mix of different records on Tommy Boy. I originally remember this coming out on one of the Tommy Boy compilations, I think the Greatest Beat compilation, one version of this mix, but I had never seen a 12-inch version of it. It says promo copy, so I'm not sure if it was officially released or not as a regular 12-inch. Here's one people should know about, but apparently is fairly hard to find. Double D Steinsky, the Lessons 12-inch. Classic hip-hop mix.
The torch has been passed to a new generation of Americans. Lesson 3.
Of course, the whole idea of this record carried on to hip-hop, to people like Cut Chemist and Jurassic 5 redoing different versions of the lesson, and even people beyond that. We got Jody Records out of Brooklyn, a lot of Brooklyn records. Once again, this is another one. He uses the real name. This it says Demetrius, aka Dollar Bill. There's the Cocaine Blues, and then there's Noise. I tend to prefer the Noise 87 joint. Noise, you know, a lot of records trying to capitalize on the use of like heavier guitars and so forth in this time. This is actually one of the ones that I wasn't familiar with at all, that I found. Probably like one of my favorite ones that I wasn't familiar with, that I found that was really beat up. And so I actually was able to go out and look online and actually find a sealed copy of that. So I got, you know, just being made aware of it made me able to find it in better condition. Another record label that came around in the 80s for a short period of time was Ray Ray Records. Put out a few 12 inches. This one here, once again, it's not even, I guess it's Boogie Down and the Keyboard Band. It's called Free Our Brother. It's basically a rap song dedicated to James Brown, who at the time was incarcerated. You know, Free Our Brother James Brown. Pro James Brown rap, nothing wrong with that. Says dope. Nicely produced. Yeah, it's a good record. Good record. Yeah.